All right, let's start. Sarah goes to Fredonia University. She has 900 in her savings account. She needs to buy, okay, that's important. She needs to buy a small laptop computer before the next semester. The laptop cost $600. Yes, he was. He was putting some drinks in the refrigerator. I will. That was my fault. That was my fault. Every 2 weeks she withdraws $60 from her savings account for food. How many times can Sarah withdraw money for food? So that's my x, and we got to write an inequality. So let's start by defining my x. What is my x? What's my x? In measure in what? Yeah, it's how many times, but it's measure in what? In weeks? Is that what you said? Is it every week or is it every 2 weeks? Every 2 weeks. So x is times that she can withdraw money, right? But is every 2 weeks. All right? So how much money does she have? 900. Does she have more than 900 or less than 100? Very good. She cannot withdraw more than 900. So it's got to be 900 or less. So then this needs to be less than or equal to 900. Eyes on me. All right. How much does the computer cost? 600. Very good. Do I need to put that 900 over there or do I need to put the 600 over there? Because now I have two numbers. What's my starting point? 900. So should I put it on that side or the other? On the side that I have it right now or on the other? I think it needs to be on the other side because we need to take money away from it, correct? All right. So 900 needs to come over here and we're withdrawing something. What are we withdrawing? What are we taking out? $60 every 2 weeks. Remember, X is 2 weeks. And how much money do we need to buy the computer, the laptop? 600. Can we have less than 600? No, so it has to be equal to or higher. So this would be greater than or equal to 600. Now we got it. All right. Number 2. May I? All right. You want to rent a limousine for a trip to the city. The limo costs $700 for the night and 15 cents per mile. You have $750 to spend. Write an inequality that represents this scenario. How many miles can the limo travel? All right. What's your X? Miles. Very good. How much money do you have? 750. Do you have more than that? No, so it needs to be what? Less than or equal to 750. All right, so $700 per night plus 15 cents per mile. How do I translate that? Thank you, Alondra. 700 plus what? 0.15x. There you go. And that's my inequality. Very good. Are we good? All right, I gave you a worksheet yesterday. Let's do that real quick so we can move to an activity. We haven't even started it, but I think you guys have it from yesterday, correct? We got to go over the exit ticket as well. A lot of you miss a few things. So let's go over the exit ticket first. Exit ticket first. And then we're doing this. Okay, Maria and her friend rented a two-person tandem bike to ride along the Buffalo Bayou Trail. Their helmets were, so it's Maria and her friend. Their helmets were $2 each, and the bike was $11 per hour. The total cost was $37. Which of the following equations represent the number of hours that rented the bike? Okay, what is X? Hours. Very good. Hours. This equation needs to be equal to what? 37, because that's how much they had to pay. Very good. How much money did they spend on... So you can eliminate which one? Now that I know that it needs to be equal to 37. B. I can eliminate B because it says 37x. Not A. Not yet. All right. How do I translate 11 per hour? 11x. So I need to have an 11x. Which one can I eliminate? D. Now, is it A or is it C? Why is it C? That's the correct answer. Why is it C? Very good. A lot of you got this wrong. Why is it C and not A? Because there's what? There's two people and each helmet is how much? So $2 for Maria, $2 for her friend. Added together, that would be 4, not 2. That's how that snapshot gets you. All right, this one, almost everybody got it right. In order to rent a bike at Jose's bike shop, you must be at least 13. Can you be 13? Can you be smaller than or 13? Younger? No. So it needs to be what? Greater than or equal to 13. So the correct answer was also C. Well, you bubble in C because it didn't have the H, right? Yay? All right. Are we good? All right. Put that back in the notebook if you have it out. Let's go to here. All right. We're not doing 1 through 6. We're going to go ahead and start with number 7, and all we're doing is translating. All right, let's go. Paper out. Canyon Canoe Company rents canoes for $8 plus $3 per hour. 8 plus $3 per hour. Or any part of an hour. For how many hours can you rent a canoe if you want to spend no more than 25? All right, what's your X? Hours. Go to the question. It's hours. Very good. How much money do you have to spend? 25. Do you want to spend more than that? But can you spend 25? Yes. So it needs to be less than or equal to 25. Now let's go ahead and translate $8 plus 3 per hour. $8 plus 3 per hour. Come on. 8 plus 3x. Very good. You can go to the back and write it on the back, right? You don't have anything on the back, correct? All right, can I do number 8? Yay? All right, number 8. Clark weighs 170 pounds. He is loading a freight elevator with identical 69-pound boxes. The elevator can carry no more than 2,000 pounds. If Clark rides up with the boxes, how many boxes can be loaded on the elevator? All right, what's my X? No. Look at the question. What does it say? How many boxes? So what's X? Boxes. How many pounds can the elevator hold? 2,000. Can it hold more than that? No, so it has to be what? Less than or equal to 2,000. All right. So he weighs 170 and he's put in 69-pound boxes. So how do I translate that into this side of the inequality? He's getting on the elevator with all these boxes, so I need to add it, right? How do you know that is 69x? Thank you very much, Juliana. 69-pound boxes, and you do not know how many boxes you got. Very good. Okay? All right, number 9. Karina needs a total score of at least 627 on her 3 games of bowling to break the lead record. Suppose she bowls 222 on her first game, 194 on her second game. What scores does she need on her third game to break the record? All right, so what is X? Score needed. Very good. Go to the question. Score needed. How much does she need to break the records league? Okay, so can she have 627? Can she have less than that? She has to have how much? More than that, right? So it needs to be greater than or equal to 627. All right, so what goes on the other side? 222. Come on, speak up. I can't hear you. I'm wearing. I can't hear. Let's go. Plus 194. What? I can't hear. I really cannot hear, so you guys need to speak up. Plus what? Plus X. There you go. Plus X. Good job. All right. Ready? Remember, we're not solving. We're just translating. All right, number 10. Suppose you have a mailing that you want to weigh no more than 3 ounces. The manila envelope you are using weighs 0.52 ounces, and each sheet of paper 0.18 ounces. How many sheets can you put in the envelope? What is X? Sheets. Number of sheets that you can put inside the envelope. Very good. How much do you want it to weigh? No more than 3. Very good. So can it be 3? Yes. Can it be lower than 3? But it cannot be higher, right? So it has to be less than or equal to 3. All right, what's on the other side? How much does the envelope weigh? 52 ounces, right? And it also has sheets inside. So 0.52 plus 0.18x. Very good, and that tells you how many sheets. Good job. Yay? Come on, 3 more and we can move around. Are we good? Yay? All right, let's go to 11. For lunch, Tonka has a hamburger and potato chips. The hamburger has 380 calories, and each chip has 12 calories. Chip. I can't say that. I can say it. How many chips, there you go, I said it, can Tonka eat if he wants a total calories to be less than 600? Okay, so what's my X? Go to the question. Chips. Very good. How many chips he can eat? All right. He wants his total of calories to be what? Less than 600. So can it be equal to 600? Really? Less than 600 is the same as 600? No, it has to be less than 600. So this doesn't have the half equal sign because it has to be less than. Yay? All right. So what goes on this side? He's eating a hamburger and you don't know how many chips he can eat. So let's put the other side. Talk to me. 380 plus 12x, not 380x, because what is x? Your chips, not your hamburger, right? So 12 is the one that needs to go with the x. Yay? All right, let's go to 12. Suppose you are a salesperson for Glitz and Glitter. Each month you earned 450 plus 1/8 of your sales. What amount must you sell this month to earn more than $2,000? All right, notice how I go to the question, I do it in a different color so that I know that's my X. All right. So what's your X? The amount for sales, right? So your sales, correct? How much do you want to sell? How much do you want to earn? More than 2,000. So do you want 2,000 or do you want more than that? I want more than that. So it needs to be greater than or equal to, not equal to, right? I'm sorry, because it needs to be more than, right? 2,000 is not more than 2,000. It's equal to, but it's not more than. All right. So what do you earn? 450 plus 1/8 of your sales. So talk to me about what goes over here. 450 plus x over 8, or you can write it 450 plus 1/8x. Same thing, both of them. Either one. Yes, when you solve it, you have to put that parentheses. Very good. But since we're not solving it, we don't need to worry about it. But if this was an equation and you were going to put it on equation solver, yes, Juliana, you got to put parentheses. Give your family 50 points for that. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go to 13. Last one. The Mega Middle School Carnival charges $4 for admission, plus 75 cents for each ride ticket. How many ride tickets, I can't read today. How many ride tickets can you buy if you want to spend at most 20? So what's my X? The tickets, the ride tickets. Very good. Ride tickets, you're good. You're good. That's correct. If you told me ride, if you told me tickets, if you told me ride tickets, all of that is correct. How much do you want to spend? All right, let's do it again. How much do you want to spend? 800. Where's the 800? Okay. 20, 20. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought that was an 8 instead of the money sign? All right. Can you spend 20 if it's at most 20? Yes, but can you spend more than that? No. So it has to be less than or equal to 20. Okay, what goes on the other side? That's a dollar sign. 4, not 84. 4 plus 0.75 x. There you go. So are we good? Yay? Alrighty.